Back with another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. We're back at it. Okay, it's another day. It's another day. It's another Thursday. Oh my god, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get onto my flop stream playlist, and shall we? There is no time to waste. We have got to get straight into it. Do you know what? I'm thinking about Carol of the Bells. I remember listening to this once on. I literally remember listening to this in a stream from Linksy, and honestly, man, I was actually in love with it. I was actually in love with it. I don't know why. But no, though, yes, we're back for it. We're back at it again, as per usual. Today's plan of action, we have got some more mining to do. Basically, we're doing very, very well, man. Okay, we're doing very, very well in the digging department. And I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to hone it in. Okay, we need to hone it in. Last stream, okay, we were hyped up about the new updates. Okay, we were hyped up about all these new features that are coming in. But honestly, okay, I think we could absolutely speedrun this. I think what we can do is we can absolutely speedrun this. Okay, and get a bunch of this digging out of the way today. And see what we can try and do, essentially. But no, though, yes, basically, hopefully you guys are having a good Thursday so far. Essentially, today's plan of action, we're going to be, again, just digging this out. But also, as well, I wanted to kind of catch everybody up. So, I did try watching the first Secret Invasion episode last night. I kind of did it, like, just in the background whilst I was doing some other bits. And to be fair, though, it wasn't bad. To be fair, it was mainly on the background, so I wasn't much paying attention to, like, any sort of story that was going on, but it was basically explaining a lot of what was happening with Nick Fury and his time off in the MCU universe. And to be fair, though, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of an explanation. So far, we're only like one episode in, so I'll see about trying to watch another episode before anything else happens. But it will be interesting though to kind of see how it all tackles, how it all goes down. But basically, yeah, it's so far not too bad, not too shabby. It gives me some like to be fair, it gives me some, what would you call it? Like Winter Soldier vibes, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier vibes so far, in terms of like its kind of story setup, which is quite amusing. Which is quite amusing in some ways, I have to be honest. So I think what I'll probably do in that department is just see how it goes for now. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna be too bothered about it. Obviously, it's coming up to the end. It's so close to just the end now that I'm like, oh, I might as well just kind of commit some time to it. See how it goes. See what it does, and have a great time later on. But no, though, yes. So far though, I've been kind of just hyped though about this whole Minecraft update. So I got to kind of see a few more. Can you just like shut up, please? Can you just do me a huge favor and just shut up? Thank you. I don't know what happens. Basically, whenever I seem to break a gold ore, they just seem to absolutely pop off. They just seem to absolutely pop off, man. And I'm like, wait a minute, come on. Come on, GK, there's no need for this. There's no need for this. But no, though. So I did kind of do some research, though, on the new updates and everything that essentially it brings. So I looked at the new obviously, ominous potions. I didn't actually go into the snapshots. It was mainly that I watched an Exuma video, because you know me. I think it literally dropped as soon as I ended stream. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect timing. Absolutely magnificent, perfect timing. And to be fair though, it is really, really hype. I'm actually buzzing for it. I think it's just going to be one of those experiences. I think that's the thing though, is that with this whole update, there is just so much to look forward to in terms of basically its mechanics, its features. There was actually a bit more of an explanation as well on some of the enchantments that we went into last stream. So like the whole bash mechanic, being able to now, well, that's the thing though, now I believe it's not going to be like, it's not so much that you knock the player away, it's more like you're the one to be knocked back. So, like, you can basically just chain attacks, which that is really fun. That is really, really fun. So basically, what essentially happens is that, well, basically, as you slam on the player, you will essentially get shot up in the air. You essentially get shot up in the air, so much so that you essentially, ooh, pardon me. So much so that you can essentially chain attacks in a way. So obviously, because when you fall down from a height, obviously that accumulates damage. So keeping yourself up in the air for longer basically means you can hopefully get another shot in. Not, I wouldn't say maybe, like, obviously if you go to the higher levels, I believe you can get a lot more of a better shot in than obviously just, rather than just obviously one or two. From like a very weak second shot from the obviously first level of the bash. I think it's called the bash mechanic. I'm not entirely sure, but or the bash and enchantment. But honestly though, I'm just buzzing for it, man. I'm buzzing for it. I just think there's so much potential in the updates that I didn't really recognize at first, but honestly, man, it's only getting me more and more excited for when the update actually drops. I believe in like the summertime. That's why I'd kind of expect it to drop, because realistically, like that's when it normally is actually going down. That's when it's normally going down. And when it's normally going down, man, okay, that's when it's a pocket. Okay, that's when it's a pocket. Okay, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. But no, though. Aside from that, though, I've been just kind of trying to just make up some new ideas for when we... I was able to watch another Hermitcraft episode earlier as well, so that's really, really cool. Really, really fun. Just trying to kind of catch myself back up on the Hermitcraft recaps. Man alive, they're absolutely fantastic. Every time I watch them. Every time I watch them. And to be fair, though, I don't know. I just think that there's been a lot to look forward to since last stream. So yeah, right now, what we're doing here is that we're just trying to kind of keep that trainer rolling, Okay, it's one thing to go ahead and have one good stream, but it's another thing to keep on going. Okay, I do have to be wary though about all this lava that's here though, because I'm not gonna lie, geez. I'm not gonna lie, geez, that's a lot of lava. Okay, that's a lot of lava. I'm thinking if we just go out to about here-ish, we'll try to go out to, yeah, I think about here should do. Again, a lot of this is going to be caves. So we're just going to need to be wary, which is fine. Oh, wait a minute, pickaxe down. That's cool. What I do plan on doing today, though, I might not have as long as a stream. Basically, obviously, I want to go ahead and clock in my hours, okay? That's very important for us. Very, very important for us, man. Okay, we got to clock in our hours. Okay, playing this lovely, lovely game we have here. But essentially, I have got a few bits I need to do, sadly. So what I'll probably have to do here is I'll probably have to go ahead and mine out what we can and then just have to pop off. But no, it'll be fine now. It'll be fine. As long as we can kind of make some progress, I think that's the main thing here. I think that's the thing, though, is it's all about that consistency. As long as you can kind of keep that consistency going, put the hours in, doesn't matter if it's a good or bad few hours. Okay, that's the thing, though, is that life gives you a lot of ups and downs, man. Okay, life gives you a lot of ups and downs. Okay, but if you can at least say that, yeah, you did it. Okay, yeah, you did it. Okay, I can at least say I tried. Then, ayo, what can you say? What can you say except you're welcome. Also, as well, though, this is all kind of opening up now to a lot of lakes. Which is kind of getting a bit spicy. I'll need to figure out a way soon of being able to actually drain these. I think it should be just as easy as just being able to reuse a lot of the blocks that we have already. Like, for example, we do have just a bunch of netherrack, we do have a bunch of basalt, we do have a bunch of these other really useful blocks that we can just try to reuse. Because honestly, man, I do not feel like going ahead and trying to mine out a bunch of sand now. Not yet, anyway. That's not our lava lake. That's like our lava lake project. Okay, get it, man. No. Thank you. Okay, thank you, man. But to be fair, though, one thing I will have to actually kind of consider, though, at some point soon, is that basically, basically one really, really cool thing is that soon enough, our bow is going to be out of durability. So, we're going to need to make ourselves a new one. We're going to need to make ourselves a new one. So, I'm thinking maybe when we go ahead and actually repair all of our pickaxes, we go ahead and also, in the same breath, get ourselves an absolute... we get ourselves 2 bows. Okay, we get ourselves 2 bows. Okay, we go full ham on it. We go full ham on it, man. Okay, I want some of that spice. I want some of that spice and everything nice. Okay, because basically, obviously we got the tipped arrows trades. Oh, God. Okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, man. There's a lot of openings up. There are so many opens, man. There's so many opens. But basically, yeah, there's a lot of tipped arrows that we can have that I really, really want. Okay, I really, really want. So I can maybe deal with these magmas a little bit better. Maybe get some slowness on them. That'd be fine. Hi. Oh, how's it going, Weeb? Oh, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing okay. We are currently... Oh, my God. Happy. How's it? Oh, whoop, whoop. My guy, 15 months. Jesus Christ, that's a year and a quarter. That's a year and a quarter. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you've been doing okay, though. Hopefully Apex has been treating you well. Or Apex and all that has been treating you well. Okay, and work and all that. We're just going ahead and we are just now doing a bunch of digging as per usual. Okay, you know me, man. You know me. Okay, we gotta love the digging. Gotta love digging. Nah, I've been doing college and work. Hey, man, that is respectable. Okay, I like the grind. Okay, that's the thing, though, man. So we gotta keep our noggins a thinking. Gotta keep our noggins a thinking. That's the thing, though, is that, like, obviously, to be fair, Apex luckily will always be there. However, though, okay, work, monies. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Ooh. Jesus Christ, man. It's the small magma. It's the small magma. I swear. Jesus Christ. Honestly, they're so annoying. Wow, honestly, I was getting a little bit spicy. That was a little bit spicy. I did not like that. I did not like that whatsoever. See, that's the thing, though, is that they just kept on hitting. Like, I was just walking, and they just kept on hitting back at me. Okay, I'm going to need to be a bit more careful there. Yeah, close one there. Luckily, we have a Totem of Undying on us, so it's not like it's going to be a huge issue, but... Still, though, like, that was really frustrating, that. Like, it's just, for some reason, I just could not move. To be fair, man, honestly, if I die doing this project... If I die doing this project now, I'm going to be upset. Okay, that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Also, can we let go away? That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. But no, because the thing is, I do want to try and go back there, though. Basically, you can probably tell that there is a little bit of a patch that we've just left, which I don't like having. I just don't like having those patches kind of around. Okay, I don't like having those patches around. They are very anti-pogs. Very anti-poggies. Go away. Go away. But we also got to be careful as well about the gold ore. That's the issue. Is that a lot of the time, like this gold ore, a lot of this kind of stuff, okay, is pretty meh. Okay, it's pretty meh. There you go. Okay, let's go. See if we can try and do this. Try and do this quickly whilst they've all kind of disparted. There you go. There you go. Okay, cool. To be fair, though, talking about magma and slime and all that, essentially, I had this really big brain idea. So, essentially, there is this one... So, basically, in the new Minecraft snapshot, there is this new potion effect that essentially, whoever, basically, or whatever is affected by this potion will essentially spawn, like, 1 to 2 slime on their feet. It's similar to cobwebs. So basically, whenever you go ahead and, like, obviously die with this potion effect on, You'll either get there's a range of effects at the moment where you'll either be placed. There'll either be placed some cobwebs by your feet. There'll either be some slimes, some silverfish, and all that. Really, really hype. Really, really hype stuff. But what I realized, and what was really, really cool, okay, and that is, you can make a slime farm without having to find a slime chunk. It'll have to be really, really scuffed. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to get yourself a bunch of potions. Okay, and I mean a bunch of potions. But you could just splash, like, I don't know, an iron farm or a skeleton spawner or whatever with these different potions. And you've got yourself a way of having an absolute ton of slime depending on how much of the splash effect you have. I can imagine it being quite similar to like how a zombie conversion station would be like. Because you gotta think about like a zombie conversion station would have like, I don't know, a weakness potion, or brewer nearby with a bunch of golden apples on the player's hand, basically so that you can consistently give all of the goodies, to them. But honestly, man, it would be fantastic to see if you can somewhat kind of transfer that into like an actual useful mechanic. Okay, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Also, I'm gonna just quickly mine that out. I'm just gonna quickly mine out that little spike there. There's literally no need for that. And there's literally just like this little, there's literally just that little spike by there, and I'm like, nah, man, okay, we can get rid of that. It doesn't even matter about my kind of like two a block rule here. Okay, we need to get rid. Because now we've got another huge section opened up to us that we don't have to mine out, which is fantastic. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of, like, we're not going to probably need to be doing as much mining soon enough. One thing that we will need to do a lot though of is, which I just realized, we're going to need to do a lot of mining around these warped trees. Because they're not flammable. They're not flammable, so I can't really just burn them. So we're going to need it, to be fair though, honestly, I would not mind having a nice little source of warped fungus. Okay, that is a very nice block to use. Okay, that is a very, very nice block to use, man. Okay, warped fungus in a build, delicious. Okay, we just need to try and get a bunch of it. Okay, I need to try and get a bunch of it. Or it can just be reused as, like, chests and stuff, which will probably be the case. Which will probably be the case. But no, let's go on quickly, though. I'm liking, though, how we're having to completely change our mining setup here. Because the thing is, though, up until this point, we've been essentially mining... No. There we go. Up until this point, we've been essentially mining from the ground, like, basically by here. And just kind of spraying. There's absolute spraying. But now, things have really changed. Things have really changed. And for the better, maybe? Okay. If we go ahead and just now fall into one of these holes, we will perish. Imagine that. Imagine dragons can't happen. Okay. Also, let's go ahead and just quickly get some of this. But I'm thinking, though, like I said, as soon as we get to Y90, man, our jobs are going to be a lot more easier. Our mining jobs are going to be a ton more easier, man. Not without a shadow of a doubt. Not without a shadow of a doubt. But no, let's quickly go down here, though. Mine out a bunch of this. There we go. Another diamond pickaxe out of the cows. Okay. What I'll try and do, though, today is... we'll probably aim to do... either 7 pickaxes or just 9 as per usual. I might even try to do the full 9. So that maybe tomorrow what we can do is... because the thing is, okay, so I know that the time that I stream isn't that a lot. I know that I don't stream a lot. I do apologize. The hours I do stream aren't for a substantial amount of time. So I am always trying to plan for what we'll do next stream rather than what we'll do now. That's probably that is one of the reasons why, though, I feel like I don't have a bunch of time in terms of doing content creation at the moment. Is that everything's just being taken up at the moment, which is fine. Just trying to keep myself active as well in between streams. But no though, so what I'll probably do is that if we can try to get maybe 9 pickaxes down here, because obviously by the time the next stream starts, we'll then use whatever pickaxes we have then left. Probably like use the 7 that we have left over, and then we'll have to go then and repair a bunch. We'll have to repair a bunch, man. So, because basically the reason why is that, like I said, I want to go ahead and do a bit of enchanting whilst we're at it as well. Like, I want to go ahead and be able to enchant a new bow, because our one is about to go soon, and I'd like to go ahead and actually like hang it up somewhere. Maybe in our Greek Parthenon would be a great place to start. So if we can do that, that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Also, can we go ahead and get some of this? But that will at least leave us time, though. Like, having, like, those 2 less pickaxes will leave us time to go ahead and repair. Because the thing is, though, is that, well. I don't know if you know this or not, but we've now got ourselves another shulker worth of pickaxes we need to try to repair in one go. So, yes. It will be quite spicy. It will be quite spicy indeed. But it will be fun. It will be it'll be fun though, I swear. It'll be fun though, I swear. Like I said, I just desperately need like a better like a better like enchanting system, or so not enchanting system, but a better way to repair. I feel like if we had like a better XP grinder thingamajig, that would be a really cool way of trying to repair a lot of these pickaxes. But I think the only way that we can really do that on this scale now is probably just making like a guardian farm, which by that point anyway we would have been done with this whole area then. As the thing though, is that again, my whole goal is to hopefully be able to, let's say for example we go ahead and mine out a bunch of sand. Which, to be fair, that's going to be quite fun, actually. I'm actually quite excited for that, because when we go ahead and start mining now a bunch of sand to essentially get ready for the whole, lava draining process, we're going to be in, like, a different biome. We're going to be, like, actually in the overworld doing stuff. So, that's going to be something completely new for us. Like, the last time we actually worked in the overworld has been quite a while. So we'll need to think about as well where we would want to go ahead and do that, because obviously again, like as we go farther and farther down, I'm going to try and get down to about lava level, and then we're going to just from lava level then basically drain from there. So I don't know where that is in terms of why. I'm not entirely sure, actually. But essentially, when we get down to that, surface level, then we'll have to quickly just change course and make up some sort of way to get a lot of droppable stuff. Okay, that's the whole goal. That is the whole goal. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's go ahead and check, actually. Let's go ahead and check. So the lava lake level is about Y32. Okay, so Y32. Okay. So if that's Y32, so okay. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby of a goal, that. We can easily get through it. Again, like a lot of this is long term anyway, so that'll probably be in a few months' time. But ayo, okay, we got our goal, 32. As soon as we get to Y32, then we're gonna have to just change course and do some lovely jubbly. What would you call it? Not mining. Sand mining, yes. We could also go ahead and do some sand duping if we wanted to. That is an option, but I just don't think that's gonna be very. I don't know, man. The thing is, though, I know that obviously like we could just sand dune, but I feel like that would just kind of take a lot of fun out of being able to just mine an entire, like mine out an entire, like sand area, and also get some of our. Because the thing is, a lot of the blocks can be reused as well. So, I guess that's the thing though, and that's what I probably get at a lot of the time whenever I'm playing on this hardcore world, is that yeah, there is obviously an easier option which I will always know about. I'll always know that there's going to be an easier option, but is that going to be really? Is that going to be fulfilling? Is that going to be fulfilling for me? Like I didn't have to go ahead and 100% Dark Souls. Okay, I didn't have to go ahead and 100% Dark Souls, but I did because it was fulfilling. So I might go ahead and just take that as an opportunity to probably go ahead, to probably just go ahead and just mine it out manually. Because why not? Why not? Okay, we get to go ahead and dig out in another biome for a little bit. We don't have to see the end or the Nether for a little bit. Okay, and then we can get back in here then quickly drain out some lava. That'll probably take a little while as well. I don't know actually how much sand we'd probably need, because the thing is, I think we could probably do it so we can probably do it so that we reuse a lot of the sand that we place. So like for example, we'd do like one square, and then we'll transfer a lot of the sand into another square instead of just doing it all in one go. Because we could also just do like a huge. I have seen people do like sand block drops on like monuments, which are very amusing to watch. Very, very amusing to watch. But I don't think we could do that on this scale though. Sadly, I don't think we can do that on this scale. But that'd be something I'm going to consider doing in the future though. That'd be something I'm going to consider doing in the future. Also, get rid of some of this. We don't want it. We don't want it, man. Also, what I might even do is I might even just go over here. I don't know what all this is looking like. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just mine some of this out. I'm just going to mine some of this out because the thing is, this is all just... this is all in the way. There we go. Because obviously this is all now just opening up into like the land below. Like all this only one block now, only 2 blocks. So I think if we just get it out of the way now. I mean, we don't have to come back here. There we go. Again, the only thing that we need to do is we'll probably need to go ahead and just do some handy dandy. Oh, to be fair, we need Joe the Hoe back. That's another thing we do need. Ooh, wait a minute. Will we need our beacons? Okay, that's another thing we need to check as well. So if we go ahead and nab ourselves a beacon or two, nab ourselves a lovely beacon or two, can we insta-mine warp logs? I think that's going to be another goal for us, I believe, is checking if we can insta-mine warped blocks. Because I'm not going to lie, G, I would not want to go ahead. I would not want to go ahead and do... oh, God. And manually, like, and meticulously mine out each and one and every these, all of these different blocks here and have to constantly come back and forth. Oh, God, it's going to be spicy. This whole experience. God damn it. That is quite a sight. Up there's out of his mind. Good song. Good song. But we'll go ahead though. We're going to get rid of some of this quartz. A lot of these blocks here are going to be just falling. I'm not picking them up at all. But to be fair though, up until this point anyway, I haven't really been picking them up, so it's fine. So it's fine. However, I am kind of seeing though that I'm not being as efficient when it comes to my mining. It seems like, literally, to be fair though, we're kind of left in a bit of a pickle here anyway. Because a lot of this, we can't really do, like, 2 strips. We can't really do, like 2 high strips. They're quite narrow. Okay, they're quite narrow. I'm just going to have to, like, kind of just break all this floor. Do some spleefing. Okay, do some spleefing. See, now, what would be really fun here is that if you had, like, a group of friends... What would be really fun here is that if you had, like, a group of friends... You could all just play spleef whilst doing this, and see whoever can get the most, and see who can get the most out. Oh, no, that'd be fantastic, that'd be fantastic. There we go, there we go. And then obviously you got a few more nether quartz by here. Could you get those out? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna knock me mine those. Definitely not gonna be mine those. Oh, lovely. Get out of here. Get out of here. But no, though. Because that's the thing, though. Is that I guess going back to the whole sand drop, like, conversation. Yeah, I would want to definitely reuse a lot of that sand, though, for Guardian Farm. Because, man alive, I think what we can do is that we can even aim to, like, have, like, I don't know, 50k sand. Or something like 50k sand, let's say. And then by the end... Well, to be fair, we can even aim to have, like, 100k. Or something. So then that's like the majority of our sand ever, and the majority of all the sand I will ever need. Also, is this gonna be big enough dig? Yeah, to be fair, that'll be big enough. That'll be big enough. Man alive, okay, this is getting quite spicy. A lot of this is opened up for us now. Oh wait a minute, have we already dug out a lot? Okay, no, we haven't. We haven't. Okay, at least we're back on the ground. Jesus. At least we're back on the ground now. Wow. This whole area has been quite a new experience, to be fair, in terms of digging. Normally I'm just absolutely yeeting through blocks, but now I'm having to take things a lot more slowly. But yeah, because the thing is, basically my next project, I believe, is going to be doing a Guardian farm. Because I think that's the only real progression, I feel like, for me, at the moment. And don't get me wrong, like, I feel like there's, like, loads of projects that we can definitely go on to in terms of farmage. Like, we can definitely go ahead and, like, try out, like, some sort of trial spawner farm, whatever, if they ever come out, or when they come out. But to be fair though, like, I kind of like the idea that we can just go ahead. I kind of like the idea that we can hopefully get onto a project I've always really wanted to kind of tackle on a bigger scale. Because again, I do remember doing like a Guardian farm when I was actually playing on PS4. It was I was like in my own like single player, and I just really wanted a really cool looking like build to go in the middle of an ocean. To be fair though, I think that was actually one of my go-to big builds, or one of my go-to like actual projects for like a normal survival world was a Guardian farm. So I actually have quite a bit of experience with them. At least on like a smaller scale, don't get me wrong. The farms were not at all efficient though, I will have to mention. I will have to mention they were not at all efficient. However though, okay, they were though very, very cool to make. And they took a bunch of my time. Took a bunch of my time that I definitely needed taken away. So yeah, honestly, I think to be able to give them a proper crack at some point would be absolutely a fantastic idea. And to be fair, just having this whole Nether Perimeter Project as essentially a way to just kind of, well, push myself to do it is gonna be fantastic. Because I think otherwise though, I don't think I have really any use for that much sand, aside from actual like concrete. Which then afterward, unless I have any more draining projects, I'll probably just reuse a lot of it for concrete. Also, can we like make sure that that's all gone? Okay, that is all gone. Coolio. To be fair though, a lot of this man is going. Wow. Also, there's a gas by there. Gotta be careful. Move. Out of my way, please. You smell very bad. Okay, you smell like cheese. You smell like cheese. Let's go ahead, yeet you out of the way. Okay, and hopefully. There's so much there is just so much jumping around. Okay, I can't seem to get a break. All I want to do, okay, all I want to bloody do, okay, is just stay on some solid ground. Okay, and mine out similar to like this. Okay, but right now, okay, I'm having to jump onto these roofs. Okay, dig up from the top. Okay, I don't want to do this. But this project is getting too hard now. God damn it. God damn it. We had one job. I'm gonna quickly just go ahead though and yeet myself over to here. What an elytra. What an elytra. So yeah, I'm only thinking. I'm just thinking, man. The amount of times I've been on my Elitra game now has been magnificent, magnificent. Also, that's gonna be really annoying. That's gonna be really annoying if I don't mine it out. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Okay, now back at it. See, now we'll get back at it now. See, the thing is that we do need to get onto the other side of this ravine, though, because there is still a bit more we need to get out. See, this is another thing as well, is that we're also having to jump from like side to side now, which is also quite fun. See, honestly, I love this, man. Honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this new process that we're kind of going through now, in terms of just committing some good time, man. Committing some good time to just getting a bunch of this out of the way. Getting a bunch of this out of the way. There we go. Can't eat that as well. The lava pit, don't want them. Okay, don't want them, man. They're all stinky. They're all very, very stinky. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. And now we should see, hopefully. Oh no! It's too far away. It's too far away. There we go. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. Now, because basically that beacon by there is essentially our goal. And that beacon by there is the goal. If we can get there, that'd be fantastic. See, the thing is, though, we're not even starting as well on the right-hand side either. So that's going to be another experience. That's going to be another fantastic experience. Because the thing is, though, basically, what we've been essentially trying to do up until this point is just doing, like, the right-hand side first. And then going on to the left-hand side. So I might have to... But that's the thing, it keeps things spicy. Okay, it keeps things spicy like what we're doing in the Nether. Okay. Like all the lava that's around us. I don't know, though. Could we actually go ahead, though, and have the goal of finishing that... Well, finishing one side with the pickaxe that we have? I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, though, if I have to be honest, I'm not gonna try to do this whole section in today's stream. Like, obviously, again, I'm just gonna go ahead and just focus on the pickaxes that we do have. Because, again, it's just, obviously, 9. 9 seems to be the kind of, like, nice goal for us. And again, to be fair, with the 7 pickaxes that we'll have from, like, left over, it will at least mean that it kind of saves us, like, about 20-ish minutes. Not needing to mine out those blocks to go ahead and just do some repairing and do some enchanting. There we go. So how many pickaxes have we used then? Okay, so we've used 4 so far. Used 4 so far, okay. Very, very spicy. Very, very spicy indeed. We could do it. We could maybe theoretically do it. Again, no, I'm not going to try and push anything, no. Because again, though, like, a lot of this is actually being dug out for us, if you can probably see or not. Like, a lot of this is actually being dug out for us. So, it's not so much that we need to have, like, a goal of, like, how much we mine. It's probably we need to start doing more time goals now. Probably not. You probably need to start just doing more time goals now than anything else. Because things though, we can't necessarily say that, like, the amount of, like, the only thing that's been consistent up until this point was that there's been loads and loads of blocks to dig out. So we could theoretically have the goal of having, like, of essentially having 9 pickaxes to go through. But now that we're kind of like having all this open area, this is basically the equivalent of doing like 9 diamond pickaxes worth. So honestly, man, this is what you gotta think about. This is what you gotta think about. Okay, efficiency. Efficiency. How can you best tackle a project? Okay, it's magnificent, man. Magnificent. And also, are we actually in the right area? Okay, we are in the right area. Cool, yeah. Also, I do need to actually pick some of this quartz up. Okay, this quartz is actually kind of helpful. I know that there's been like a few quartz that we haven't been necessarily picking up earlier, mainly. Mainly that was mainly though when we were just digging out though a lot of the floor instead of being on this level that we're on at the moment, so we couldn't necessarily pick it up if we wanted to. Which we could, I guess, but obviously that would have to mean I would have to go down there, and just for the sake of a few, I'm not really bothered. But we should start making it a bit more of a priority, though. Not probably on the same level as like Netherite, though. Netherite is going to be Netherite is priority. Okay. Also, what's going on with my mouse? The string. The string is taut. What do you mean? Gimme. Gimme. Now. Next goal now. Let's go ahead. Try to man out a bunch of this basalt, because it seems like a lot of this is over some void, which is not nice. Okay. And I'm thinking we kind of like even start from back here, because it seems like this is a little bit more of a clearer area for us to use. Which, to be fair, wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea, man. I have to be honest. Okay, I have to be honest. It's not too bad of an idea. Get all this mining out of the way. Get all of this mining out of the way. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely. Beautiful. Also, can we see as well how far we're digging? See, I'd like to be able to see, though, how far we're actually digging out. Or how far we need to go. We'll quickly get that guy out of the way. Honestly, my shots have been absolutely... See, my gas shots, man, I think ever since starting this whole Nether project, they've been getting on point. Okay, literally and metaphorically. The amount of times I've been hitting. One shot, one kill. Team Seeker. And there we go. Yeet you out of the way. And we mine you out. Thank you, and please. Please. There we go, and then that should be then the majority of this out. Delicious. Absolutely magnificent. Also, there's also a bunch of magma by here as well, which I have to be a bit wary of. See, this is the thing though, man, is that until we get ourselves the ability to have these guys drop slimes whilst they're on... I wonder if the whole, like, slime potion thing will work on magma. Just constantly duplicate a bunch of magma. Or a bunch of slime, just constantly. Well, that would be spicy. That would be spicy. The whole oozing effect. I believe it's called. Also, can we, like, yeet you back there? There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now, though... Oh, for God's sake, there's another gas behind me. Oh my god, again. And again. Okay, I swear, these magma need to go. These magma need to go into a different update. I don't know if maybe they're just angry from when I was... From when I was mining them in my frog farm. Like, absolutely just farming them like there's no tomorrow. Man alive. They need to get a grip. They need to get a grip. Okay, I do not like this. Go away. Go away. I like the fact, though, that we're going to need to definitely get punched, though, on our next bow when we do get it. I think it is pretty much essential now that I get punch on my next bow. They're just so... I feel like in my eyes, it's similar to knockback. It's such a useful enchant. It really is. Like, being able to just push your enemies so far away is just something that is just so undervalued. Okay, it's so overlooked in the game. Especially when you're playing hardcore. Especially when you're playing hardcore, I think. But, hey, I'm not going to doubt anybody. Okay, I'm not going to doubt. Like, a lot of people have their own opinions. Okay, we're all allowed to have one. But all I'm saying is that your opinion is drawn and I'm in your walls. Also, what I'm kind of thinking is that I'm just going to make this into a really big ship. You know what I'm thinking? I'm just going to make this into a massive strip. Screw it. We're going to go massive on this. Okay, and we're going to see how far we can go. And also, that's also another opening by there. And basically what we're going to do is I'm just going to go and zigzag our whole way in. We're just going to zigzag our whole way in. Ah, beautiful. Well, to be fair, though, that actually isn't as big as I thought it would be. Like, in the grand scheme of things, that actually isn't as huge But what we should hopefully find here though, is that this will probably take up the majority of the pickaxe use that we have. Like just doing one of these digs by here is probably gonna take up the majority of my pickaxe use or durability. So it should definitely mean that the 4 that we have left over, I believe, around about, oh god, no, now, there we go, should hopefully be enough to kind of finish up this, for this whole section, actually, which I wasn't even expecting to do today. Will we be able to do enough for another whole section though next stream? I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, come in next time for a flop my stream and see what's poppin' lacking. Okay, see what's poppin' lacking. Okay, but hey, yeah, it'll be Gucci, man. Okay, it'll be fantastic. Also, that's a bunch of lava by there. Okay, that's a bunch of lava by there. Just need to try and get up top of here though. I can try and get on top of here. There we go, just do a bit of that action. Just gotta try and keep on top of things, man. Okay, just gotta try and keep on top of things. As long as we're Gucci, we're Gucci, man. As long as we're Gucci. That's the main takeaway from all this. I wonder though when we'll get though to seeing like the next part now open up. See, that's the thing. One thing that is quite funny though now to see is that how many just random caves are in the ceiling. Like we've seen now some really random caves up in the ceiling. Like they are small. They are small as hell, and they just have so much lava. It does have so much lava. Nope. No, see that was your first mistake getting so close to me. See, that was your first mistake getting so close to me. But I won't bash you, man. I won't bash you for it. Okay, it's something, it happens. Happens to the best of us. And then there we go. Can I do some of this action? Oh, no. Get some of that out of the way. A little bit like so. Ah, brilliant. Ah, brilliant. Also, I need to be careful though about my health as well. I'm not regenning. See, whenever I have to eat, man, okay, it takes up valuable time mining. See, if only there was a way to just to have like a replenishable way of eating, it would make life a lot more easier. There we go. Can make our way down here, and what we should find is that we're making. Okay, so basically, our kind of goal here is to try and make it up to that beacon effect over there. That would have meant that we would have mined down 50 blocks. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually quite is. So we're going to just have that as our main goal for the day. Have that as a main goal. And then there we go. See, now this is when things start opening up. So there we go. That's basically just a bunch of mining that we don't have to do. That's now a bunch of mining we don't have to do, and durability that we don't have to use up. And it also means that there's less basalt for us to explore. So hopefully less magma. Because again, magma only really spawn in basalt deltas. So at least we'll make it...
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage? My G coming in with the handy biddies. Thank you so much, Bear Buttons. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. We're doing a bunch of digging. Imagine that. It's going. Honestly, man. Imagine. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, we're back. He's been lurking. He's in the shadows. Bro, it's $4.99 now. Absolute scam. Yes, that is... I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, they have only recently updated it. I believe they have actually updated it. So that... I think it's UK prices are like upped from like $3.99 to $4.99. But no, man, like that's the thing though, is that thank you so much. Okay, like honestly, honestly, my G, coming in here, coming in with the clutch. Coming in here with the clutch, even though that he's getting scammed, he's still giving out subs. Okay, my guy. Oh god, I'm man. Thanks, sweetie. There you go. I had to do the flop as a student on YT though. Exactly. No, that's what I'm talking about. On YT though. Can you gift on YT? Oh yeah, yeah you can. No, that's the thing though, is that there's a completely new way of like subscriptions, I believe. Like on YT. You can have tiered subscriptions. You can have like tiered subscriptions and such. Wait, hype train? Oh god. No, don't. No, it's okay, man. Don't get scammed out of any more money. Okay, Twitch is trying to get to you. I didn't know that actually is an update, to be fair, to the Twitch terms of service.
Thank you for your patronage.
My god. Thank you for your patronage once more. My geez, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. You guys don't have to. Literally. I appreciate it, jeez, man. I appreciate it. What? 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 What entirely? You better get that hype train. You better get that hype train badge on. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Oh, he gets the hype train going. My bets aren't worth it. Worthy of it. See, man, I can't even do this. Wait, is it not still? Is it still? It's still not. A hype train is close. Wait, yeah, you better get that hype train badge on. Okay, but Jesus Christ, man, thank you guys so much. Is it on though? Hopefully. Hopefully it's on. Oh god, it's Twitch just scamming us all now. The train needs a lot more fuel. What do you mean? What do you mean it needs more fuel? Oh, this is a scam. This Twitch is a scam.
Thank you for your patronage.
Honestly, guys, you really don't have to. And he's actually giving out more. He's actually giving out more subs. What the hell? What the actual hell? Is this enough? You guys didn't have to. But thank you so much. Jesus Christ, the 10 gifted, man. The gifted to Bear Buns. The subscription earlier. The biddies. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. But I don't know if that's still enough, though. Is that enough? A hype train is close. Does it have to be by multiple people? Oh, a hype train starts when multiple viewers support with subs, gifts, or bits. Wait, what? I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening, man. But I thought that would probably start. I got the badge, though. Oh, honestly, that's fair. Hey, as long as you have... I got the badge, though. What the hell? Well, hey, as long as you got the badge, okay, that's the main thing. Okay, you better get that badge on, you better be proud of it. Okay, you better be proud of it, man. I bet we need, like, one more person, probably. We probably need, like, one more person just coming out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere, being like, help me. No more subs this month? No, that's okay, man. No, I honestly, thank you so much, Weeb, for the subs, man. And thank you, Buns, for the biddies. Honestly, all I can mention and all I can say is that the money will definitely be going to a good place. Okay. We'll be going back into stream. Okay, we'll be going back into the stream and the content I create. That's all I'm saying. Hey, gotta keep the train rolling. Gotta keep the train rolling if you get what I mean. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Do you know what? I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do a celebratory drink of water. What can I say? I had a really nice stir fry earlier. I had a really nice spicy stir fry. Man alive, it was filled to the brim with chili. I'm not gonna lie, man, my heat tolerance is pretty much, it's too high. It's really bad. But like, yeah, honestly, I loved it, man. It was great. I may or may not have given Rendog like 1,000 bits and he didn't notice. Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, that sucks to hear. No, I guess that's the thing though, is that when you're on, I guess when you're on their level, like, I guess it kind of depends as well about how many people are actually viewing him. I guess at that point. But I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, all I can say is that your biddies are appreciated here. Okay, your biddies are appreciated here. Really down. Oh well, he's got a lot of stuff happening. Exactly, exactly. Heyo though, we gotta support the homies. Yeah, support the homies. To be fair though, like with Twitch streaming as well, I know that for a fact. I think we all know that for a fact. When you have chat going probably as quickly as he does, like donations and bits and like stuff like that probably just goes, even like passes your eyes, which is mental. I feel. I feel like that is a really weird place to be, where you could be given money and you wouldn't even notice. I think to be fair, I like actually being on this like imagine like I guess being on this scale of being a Twitch streamer, at least you get to see who's donating to you, which is quite nice. I can only dream about getting of donations passing me by. Exactly. This doesn't this don't sound too bad. Man, it doesn't sound too bad, man. Imagine just going ahead and just having people just actually just come at you with so much just so much money. Okay. See, now, do you know what? The one thing, okay, the one thing is like having those viewers that are like absolutely stacked to the brim. Like imagine like having a millionaire in your chat, like a billionaire in your chat, okay, and they're like, oh, okay, G, let me just drop you 100k of donations. What do you mean? What is this? Okay. Like cause things are obviously like doing like obviously like charity streams where like Jacksepticeye is for like Thankmas going ahead and running an event, and then they have like one of those companies come by stream and then just casually drops 100k. Now that it would be an experience. That would be an experience. Also, let's go ahead and get that. Need to get the loyal oil prince in the chat. Exactly. Exactly, man. Or we can get Coca-Cola to sponsor us. Oh, yes. Sponsor Coca-Cola, please. Coca-Cola, please. Well, to be fair though, if I have to be honest, if I remember saying this last time, but if I were to ever get sponsored, I'd want to be like I wouldn't even want money. I'd want to make sure that whoever I'm getting sponsored by is by somebody I personally use, like a lot of. Like for example, like I don't know. For example, love veggies. Okay, I do love a bunch of veggies. I do love a good old food shop. Okay, like do you know what? Lidl. Okay, Lidl's right next to me. Okay, I like going there now and again. Okay, getting some bits. Okay, if Lidl would sponsor my stream, okay, and then I get like a coupon, like just a permanent 50% discount on all my shops, okay, for food, I'd be like, man, forget about money, okay, just give me a 50% discount of all my food shops for the rest of my life, and I'll be happy. Okay, I'll be happy. I'm a simple human being. Okay, I just want to be able to live. Okay. I want to be able to set myself up for life, man. Okay, what can I say? Never have to worry about food again. Also, can we like this? Also, go through here. Today's sponsor is vegetables, all of them. Yes, exactly. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting sponsored by all of them. Okay. Hey, what's your favorite veggie? What's your favorite veggie? Hey, mine. Okay, mine personally. Do love myself a good old broccoli. Okay, broccoli. Delicious. Definitely sweet corn. Definitely like a bit of sweet corn, man. Chuck down a bit of pizza. Very versatile piece of food, that. Okay. Sweet corn just basically goes well with everything. Okay. Hey, carrot. Delicious. Okay, a bit of asparagus. Can't go wrong with a bit of asparagus. Hey, sprouts. Can't go wrong with a bit of sprouts. Spinach. Delicious. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Favorite, that's tough. Broccoli is top tier. Corn is good. Peppers. Oh, you got a fair shout. Oh, a bell pepper. Oh, a good old bell pepper. You cannot go wrong. See, now, that's the thing, though. Like, bell peppers are fantastic. I absolutely love them. See, now, asparagus is good, but the peas smell. But the peas smell. But the pea smell, man. What can I say? The pea smells a little bit. See, not to be fair though, beetroot, underrated. Okay. Now, if you want your poos to look like purple for the next, like, I don't know how long, get a bunch of beetroot down you. Okay. Beets are fantastic. Exactly, man. If only they were as fantastic in Minecraft, though. If only they were as good in Minecraft, though. They are absolutely a dog poo food, but ayo. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. See, what Minecraft needs is a full-on food overhaul. Okay, we need to get some like Valheim types of like cooking in here. Okay, that'd be fantastic. Slightly salted. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. Like, do you know what? Now that you mentioned that, tomorrow I like to have like a sauteed potato. Like things are on I technically like on Mondays and Fridays I technically like to have like quite a light meal day. So I think just get I tend just to get like a few like 1 or 2 onion bhajis, okay, a few sauteed potatoes, a few veggies, okay, and I do like to get like a little bit of a side of beetroot going. But what I'll do is that tomorrow, if I remember that, I'm gonna actually salt my beetroot and see what it tastes like. Because honestly, I just literally just dice it up and I just eat it like that, just to get my little fix for the week. But I like what you're putting down. Do it. Gotcha, G. Okay. I like what you're putting down. It's gonna be delicious. Okay. Ah, we love it. We love it around here. Mixing foods would be... Oh, there we go. There we go. Would be so welcome. Exactly, man. I think that's the thing, though. Is that, like, we obviously have at the moment, like, a pretty uninspiring palette in Minecraft. Like, if you just think about it, like, a lot of the time, we only really have golden... Like, it's either golden carrots or nothing. We don't really consider soups because they're not snackable. We don't consider really having... So we don't consider having beach. We don't really consider having soups. All of the different veggies are pretty much, well, like for example, beetroot in the game only does like a half a hunger, so that's you're gonna have to eat like loads of it for it to become to be at all substantial. Bread is just, I love bread, but ayo, that's basically used early game and then that's it. So really, like it's only meat that I feel like that you can't get from the game. Like either you go on a full-on rampage, killing a bunch of hoglins, or nothing, or you go ahead and get yourself a trading farm going. Oh, it's shit. We can just like not though. That'd be great. Beets cut up with little slices of mozzarella and salt. Wait, really? With mozzarella and salt? Keeping that up for later. Gonna keep that for later. That would be beats. Oh, do you know what? That's gonna be fantastic, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's the thing, though, man. You just gotta trust the Italians. You gotta trust the Italians. You gotta if only. If only. Let's go ahead though and just chuck myself back onto here. There we go. There you go. Italians know how to make the nice little dishes like those. Oh no, not without a shout it out. Do you what? Can I actually suggest to you another idea as well? This it was something that I actually found. So it's in the same color range. That's the same color as like having those like beetroot. But so you get yourself, and this is a Russian dish. So you get yourself a red cabbage. Okay, get yourself a red cabbage. You slice it up. Okay. I don't know what it's called actually. I wonder if I can try and find it for you. Red cabbage sliced up. Sliced with red sweet chili, sweet chili sauce. What's this called? I believe it's it's a red cabbage dish. What is it called? I do believe it's Russian. So basically, what it is that you essentially go ahead, okay, you go ahead, slice up some red cabbage. You get a few onions, put those into a pan, okay. You just like a little bit. That's the thing. So you first go ahead and like get the onions cooking first. So get a little bit of oil on them. Then put these huge strips of red cabbage in. And essentially, you will just fill it up with some boiling water, okay? To like basically about like halfway. So basically that you're boiling the red cabbage. And you chuck in a bunch of sweet chili sauce, okay? And I mean a bunch of sweet chili sauce. And you basically cook it so that the cabbage becomes basically tender. And the onions have kind of cooked in and the sweet chili sauce is absorbed into the red cabbage. Obviously, you gotta cook it. Like obviously cook it somewhat with the water. So basically the water should be evaporated by the time that you're actually serving it. But honestly, it is delicious. Okay. Fan-blade-tastic. It's like a sweet and sour. I believe it's what it is that it's supposed to be a sweet and sour red pickle dish. Well, not red, a sweet and sour red cabbage slaw. But lovely. Never had something like that. Yeah, definitely give it a shot if you have a chance, or at least like look it up beforehand and see if it's something that you may like. You're not gonna lie, I'm starving. I need to get food. I'll be happy before my stomach inverts on itself. No problemo. Yeah, please go and get yourself some food. Okay, that's very important. Very, very important. Now, honestly, I made that dish a few times when I was the thing is that you can get yourself like a really, really big red cabbage from like I don't know, like from like your local supermarket for quite cheap. So a lot of the time, like you can make quite a lot of dishes with it, or quite a lot of sides with it. We're not having to worry about it for like quite a while. And honestly, man, it is a treat. I think the most expensive part is probably getting a lot of sweet chili sauce in that, because a lot of the time that it will need quite a lot of sweet chili sauce, because obviously the amount that you cook in, like it will go down, and it will go down massively. It's like mushrooms. Obviously, I have like my own way of cooking mushrooms, but I have to add quite a lot of mushrooms to my dish before, like whenever I'm cooking it, because it just goes down so much. It just goes down so much. But man alive though, once you get that nice tenderness, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, man. Great times. Absolutely fantastic times. However though, what I will do is that we're gonna go ahead, okay, and also mention that in this same breath, we're gonna go ahead and finish off another huge section of this build. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. We're in a really good place here. Oh, not this build, but another huge part of this dig. Honestly, I'm always buzzing for stuff like this, man. Always buzzing for stuff like this. A lot of this area is now opened up for us. So a lot of us now is going to be quite a lot of, like, just nether, like, warped fungus mining. But honestly, though, I'm buzzing for it. It's going to be a different change of pace. There's going to be a huge different change of pace for us once we do get around to doing it. I don't know how far though we'll have to go to though. But we'll just try and do whatever. We'll just try and do what we can. Rather than just like doing it for the sake of doing it. Want to get some of this, get rid of some of this quartz here. There we go. And then hopefully now, what we should find is a bit of this action. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely jubbly. Could I get myself down here? Get myself down here. Oh, lovely. To be fair though, another thing that's gonna be really cool as well is that because of the fact that we're gonna be able to get us a bunch of shroom lights, that's gonna be really fantastic. That's gonna be really good, man. Like shroom lights are quite a nice block to use, and again, like I cannot wait to be able to actually use a lot of these warped fungus, or a lot of these warped stems. They are very, very useful. Very, very useful indeed. And there we go. Quickly eat out some of this. Oh no, I'm kind of dug myself into a bit of a corner here. And then boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Another one Basilisk. Another one Basilisk. This is Phoenix. Good song. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, with one section out of the way, which I'm very, very happy about. We've done some very, very good progress there. I'm going to go ahead and just use up whatever pickaxes that we have left here. Try and dig out a bit more of this side. Which we only have 2. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done relatively quickly. And I'll probably have to end stream there. But honestly, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. We were able to at least get a big part of that side out of the way. I do believe, though, that we should be able to actually... I do believe that now that we're starting to have a lot of these areas open up to us, like the amount of pickaxes that we use are probably not going to even be needed soon enough. Honestly, this is going to be fantastic, man. Honestly, this is going to be fantastic. We just need to get ourselves next now, like a shulker box or 2 worth of shovels. That'd be a great place to go for. No. No. We don't want that. We don't want that. Boogaloo. You see no truth behind the veil. Oh, good song. Honestly, you can't go wrong with Good Times with Scars music. Okay, you really can't go wrong. I've always wanted though to like have some sort of like reason to go ahead and try and use some of these tunes. But honestly, like going ahead and like searching up indie artists and like trying to get in contact with them to use some of their music and like time lapses and such is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. It's like when I did my planet time lapse, and I had I got like I was able to ask Droopy to use his music. That was amazing, man. That was like fantastic. That was like magical. Absolutely magical. I was going to get rid of some of this. Can I get rid of some of this, please? Oh, delicious. Get me out of here. Come on. No. No, come on. We gotta move. We gotta move. But hopefully, though, that at least now that some of that is now open to us. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to do of this mine here now. But that's the thing, is that I guess now the kind of goal is to just do I guess what we'll probably find though is our next stream. What we'll probably find is our next stream will probably be the stream that we're able to finish off the Y05 level or Y06 or Y106 level. And honestly, I think we're gonna really be able. Like this is when things are gonna start picking up. We gotta be ready. We gotta be ready, man. Okay, before we know it, things are gonna start really picking up for us. In terms of how many pickaxes we use, in terms of the time that we actually are mining for. Because in the grand scheme of things, like the Nether only is gonna open up more and more from here. Like from here now, the Nether's only gonna open up more and more until, well, we start getting down to lava level, which earlier we saw was level Y32. So until we get to about 32, that's going to be basically from about 90 all the way down to that. That's like 60 layers. That's like 60 blocks. I would have to consider. That's massive. That's massive. Okay, who needs like these huge TNT explosives? Okay, who needs them, man? Who needs them? All you gotta do, use your noggin, get a few of the layers, get a few of the blocks from the top and bottom out of the way. You're done. You're done. You're basically done. You're basically chilling. Also, can I like not? Can I just not? That'd be great. That'd be great. But also, I guess it also depends as well on where you've actually based your nether perimeter. Because a lot of the time, it can actually be quite dense where you base it. And then that's when things become quite spicy. Other things become quite spicy then. Also, I don't know how far that we're going to need to wait. Ah, for God's sake. See, there's another thing though as well. Is that, like, on top of everything else, the amount of food that I eat as well while I'm doing this is massive. I wonder if there's like a statistic. I think there should be a statistic for how much I've eaten of something. I'd like to see how much golden carrots I've eaten now. And how much of that was in the nether. we need to start getting more specific advancements and get more specific statistics. Get some really random ones going. Like, for example, like, bloody, how many times were you able to eat a golden carrot in the nether? How many zombie pigmen have you killed in the overworld? See, now that's what you need to do. Yeah, I think we just need more advancements, man. I think we just need more advancements. I think we need more statistics, more advancements. Okay, I want to see those numbers grow. I like it when I see numbers. Numbers are nice. Numbers are very, very, very nice. They give me a sense of purpose. They give me a sense of reason. Also, can we, like, yeet you out of the way? Yeet a bit of you out of the way? To the bandits, all my body parts no long over in my bones. Gonna sing in the sand. And also, as well though, we got one more pickaxe left, and then that's basically us good to go then. Let's do it. Let's finish off Sean then, shall we? If we can go ahead and do this now, then we'll be able to leave off stream then, knowing that either next stream or the stream after, we're going to be doing a bunch of repairing. We're going to be doing a bunch of repairing. We're going to be doing ourselves a bunch of enchanting. Okay, we're going to be basically hearing a lot of Enderman noises. Okay, so be ready. Get your ears prepared. Okay, because it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to get ourselves a new bow. Okay, we're going to get ourselves a mending bow. We're going to get ourselves an infinity bow. We're going to get ourselves all the bows. And we're going to get ourselves a bunch of different arrows as well. Because why the bloody hell not? We're going to get ourselves some slowness. Get ourselves some slowness. Get ourselves some weakness. Get ourselves some turtle master ones, because why not? Okay. We need the whole shebang. Okay, we need the whole shebang. See, what we realistically need is that we need to get ourselves like a stray farm going. Like a proper stray farm going. I remember having one in my survival world when we were streaming that regularly, which that's a bit of a throwback. That's a bit of a throwback. But yeah, when we were streaming our survival world, I did actually have a stray farm. And honestly, having slowness arrows en masse like that was fantastic. Was honestly magnificent. Okay, magnificent. And then there we go. I don't know. I think we just need to use more tips. We need to use more of the different mechanics, man, in the game. We need to use more of the different mechanics in the game. Also, is this a lot of ground? I think it is. And it is. Imagine that. Imagine that. I wouldn't think I'd be seeing ground in such a long time. Also, you can start to see now a lot of the beacons that we have set up on the ground now, which is quite funny. Wait a minute, it's only just what? Oh, it's only like a little bit. I might as well go ahead and mine this out. I might as well just go ahead and mine this out. Get out of the way. Oh god. Oh no. No. My only weakness. My only weakness. Okay. I'm gonna get this final block. Oh, for God's sake, we ran out of fireworks. Oh, okay, that is a bad place to be. Very bad place to be. Okay. Okay. Quick. Ooh, that was not nice. Not nice whatsoever. I had an Enderman aggro at me and I ran out of fireworks. I had an Enderman aggro at me and I ran out of fireworks. That was really not a good place to be. Ooh. Ooh. Don't want to be in that situation again. See, now, today we've almost died twice now. Well, not almost died twice, but obviously the first time was obviously when the magma took us down to 3 hearts. We're getting quite a few close calls now, which I'm not massively comfortable with. I do have to be honest. We just have to be careful, man. We just have to be careful. Okay, gotta keep on our toes. Gotta keep on our toes.
Bean boy, bean boy, bean boy, bean boy, bean boy.
I am.
Bean boy, 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 bean boy.
I am in fact the bean boy. Yes. How's it going, Skeegy boy? Haha. No, how's it going, man? Hopefully everything's okay. And to be fair, you actually come at a good time. We are just finishing up now, actually. Another like a huge mining dig, a huge mining session. Here for those crumbs. Here for those crumbs. Ayo, man. Okay, you got. Don't worry about it, GK. Taking all those crumbs. Taking all of those crumbs. Oh, breaking into the roof now. Oh yeah, no, not without shout it out. So much of this area now has opened up to this. I'll be able to show you actually in a second, but yeah, a lot of this roof now is opening up for us. Massively. I'll be able to show you actually. Let me quickly show you. There you go, so you can kind of see this is another little area that is mining out for us. This is a huge area that has basically opened up for us. Huge area over here. And I believe that's only going to become more bigger, especially from over here as well. I do know that there's a few openings as well in the basalt that are going to be very spicy, because a lot of the times basalt deltas go quite high. But honestly, man, it's going to be, delicious. Are you going to be digging down, do you mean at the bottom too? Or to bedrock, or just covering with lava? Oh no, I'm going to be digging down to bedrock. So we're going to be completely eating all the lava as well. To be fair though, it's funny that you said that, because we were talking about it earlier. What I plan on doing is that I plan on hopefully, basically yeeting a bunch of lava. Lava draining? Yep, you know it. Yep, you know, we're gonna do a bunch of lava draining. What I plan on doing is hopefully, basically mining out a bunch of sand, so that we can essentially reuse it for a guardian farm. So it actually kind of works out that I do a bit of lava draining, because obviously, like, I'd want to go ahead and make a guardian farm soon, and after this whole build, which, yeah, funny. Let's go. So yeah, we can basically just reuse a lot of it. We can basically reuse a lot of it. Eep, good luck with that. Did that before, and it sucked. Honestly, I can imagine. I know that. Honestly, I know it's gonna suck, man. But to be fair though, realistically, I've dug this whole thing out here. As long as I have myself a few fire res potions, get myself a few beacons going, making sure that I have beacons everywhere, I think we should be okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Didn't John Bams use scaffolding? Yes, he did. He did use scaffolding. Doesn't scaffolding not burn? No, it doesn't burn. It doesn't burn. So yeah. Also, another little section by here opening up. Yeah, basically you don't. You can use scaffolding. The only thing though is that I feel like it's actually quite more dangerous, because the thing is though is that you can accidentally go into the scaffolding, and then you'll be on the same level as lava if you crouch. So I'd actually rather probably just doing sand so that it's a solid block. And to be fair though, either way, another thing we also have to think about as well is soul sand, because obviously that will what was it, soul sand? Oh, that's gonna break a lot of the fallen blocks. So we're gonna have to figure out a way of essentially getting those out as well whilst we're digging. This is not gonna be a fun experience. The topmost scaffolding burns, none of the others do. Really? I didn't realize about that. See, now that's see, now that does give me an idea to go ahead and make like some sort of string farm, but screw it. Nah, I don't want it. I want to go ahead and get myself a bunch more diamond shovels. Okay, I want to make myself another diamond shovel diamond shovel shulker. Okay, and then just dig for the next 2 years again. Okay, I like digging, man. We love a little bit of digging over here. Okay, we love a little bit of digging. There's a method to the madness, but sand is probably simpler. Yeah, exactly. No, that's it. There is probably a method to it, but to be fair though, I prefer doing sand because it's just a lot. And to be fair, it gets me to do something else really. Because the thing is though, we've been in the Nether and in the overworld for such a long time, or in the Nether and in the end now for such a long time that I'd want to do anything to stick me into the overworld for a little bit longer than 2 minutes. Like, I need to do anything now to get me to be in the overworld for a little bit more than just 2 minutes. Okay. Give me this, man. Okay, give me this, please. I need it. Sand is easier because you can just piston pusher thing you do. Yeah, exactly. You can just do piston pushing. That's another thing as well. So, there is and that's the thing though as well. Another thing with scaffolding is that it breaks after a certain distance, as you know. So you can't even make up the full distance. You'd have to constantly be like 5 blocks ahead, which would be really frustrating. Which would be very, very frustrating. But to be fair though, I don't mind it. I think that, yeah, again, like you said, Bare Buns, there's a method to the madness, but probably not something I'm gonna do personally. And to be fair though, I just like the idea that we can reuse a lot of the sand that we mine as well for like concrete and stuff. Because imagine that. Imagine like how much concrete we can get out of that. Oh, so reusable. So reusable. So versatile. So magnifique. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Okay, like a good old beetroot. Delicious. Also as well though, what I'll have to probably say though soon is that I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly finish up here now. Do a little bit like this, and there we go. Let's go ahead and just quickly yeet that guy out. Nope. Thank you. Okay, do I have any more durability in this? Okay, I got a little more durability just to quickly yeet this out. There we go. That'll be fine. Please just mine out this one block. Cool. EO. Another big dig out of the way. Look at all this area. Look at all this area, man. All for us. All for us. So yeah, basically, next goal now, for next stream, is basically for us to go ahead and finish up this layer over here. This shouldn't take too long. Go away. I don't want you. Hey, stop trying to kill me. Stop trying to kill me. I've already had like too many things trying to kill me today. Okay, what can I say? I was gonna make a Star Wars reference, but I remembered you were an uncultured swine. I'm sorry. Look, now that you said that, I'm gonna go ahead and just watch a Secret Invasion episode now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a Secret Invasion episode now so I can get through it, so then I can get onto Star Wars quicker. Okay. Look, honestly, man, I've been trying. I've been trying. I swear. I swear, man, I've been trying. This is so difficult. There's so much media. There's so much media, and I just want to watch Vimlock videos. God damn it. Gaming time. No problemo, G. No problemo. To be fair, though, that's probably where we're going to have to end up for the day as well. Honestly, I think that's massively helpful. As you can probably see here, though, that's the last of our pickaxes. Because literally, and then basically next stream now, our goal would be to basically, well, that's the thing now. Our goal now next stream is to finish up that layer, or that side, which I don't know if 7 pickaxes are gonna do, but we'll try and do as much as we can. But either way, though, we're gonna leave today's stream on day 1581. Okay, can we okay, well, we're just gonna hope that he's not gonna kill me. Spoiler, none of it matters because the next movie is going in its own direction or something. Wait, really? Oh. 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 Well, that's fantastic. I'm just being an asshole. Ah, that's great. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, either way then. Nah, it's fine. I don't even care anymore. Okay. I'm going to see Godzilla Friday, and it'll probably be terrible, but I will love it. Oh, no, I shall have it out. Actually, to be fair, though, now that you mentioned that, what is it? Kung Fu Panda 4 has released today. We weren't able to watch it. To be fair, like, the day just wasn't a day for it. The day just wasn't a day to go ahead and go into a cinema. But to be fair, though, oh, I want to get ahead to. I want to go ahead and watch it at some point. But did you tell me though how Godzilla goes? Because Godzilla is fantastic, man. It's gonna be such a weird thing. But I never really watched any of the Godzilla movies. I literally have never watched any of them. Never seen it. You've never watched any of the Godzilla movies. You never watched any of the Kung Fu Panda movies. You haven't. You haven't watched any of the Kung Fu Panda movies. Not a single one. I am offended. I'm offended, Bear Buns, that you have said such a thing. Okay, you, sir, have offended me. That was my childhood. Okay, Kung Fu Panda. I had the game. Wait, no, honestly, I have the game, man. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, this was a fantastic piece of media, this. Okay, shut this. Okay, honestly, what? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. There is a lot of ads playing. Before we go ahead and raid out, I need to show you guys. I need to show you guys this. Contact my GP practice. Good for you. Can you just can I skip the ads, please? Can I skip the ad? Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Oh no, is this okay? Let's be. No, I just want a bloody. Okay, let's go to the game trailer. There you go. That should work. That'll work. There you go. Cool. Yeah. Boom. A display capture. And kaboosh. Okay. There. We'll go for our good old boy. This. Okay. Bam.
Activision and DreamWorks Animation present Kung Fu Panda.
I had the game, man. This piece of media. What is this? This is on 3060p. You can tell this is. You can tell this is some great quality content. Oh.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
The Dragon Warrior. Oh, that level really annoyed me. That level really annoyed me. What did this release on? This released on Xbox 360, PS3. Oh, it was fantastic, man. Oh, actual Jack Black 2. Oh yeah, no, that should have it out. I think to be fair though, a lot of these are like just snippets from the 13 awesome levels to play. You can play as Tigress.
Exciting multiplayer games to tackle.
I never played any multiplayer games. See, now that reminds me of like do you know Shrek Super Slam? That like whole fighting thing was man, very very cool. But oh man,
sounds great. Let me just grab snacks.
13 levels. To be fair, the levels were quite long though. The levels were decently long.
Kung Fu Panda, the game.
There you go. So it's released on the Wii, the DS. It's released for Windows XP. It looks like PlayStation, Xbox 360. Oh, what a piece of kit. What a piece of kit, though. Honestly, though, I'm just gonna say it one more time as well. Shrek, Super Slam. Okay. This was another piece of absolutely fantastic meat. Oh,
Welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Are we gonna? Oh, okay, we're going through this again.
Way over Jones's head using some.
There we go. Shrek Super Slam. That's another great one as well. Honestly, these games are fantastic, man. Honestly, fantastic. Literally, you just go ahead and play against like bots or AI, and in these levels as like different Shrek characters, and they're fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm getting off track now. We need to go ahead and raid out. Again, play off track now. God damn it. Okay, who are we gonna raid? I'm kind of thinking, to be fair, we could go ahead and raid our boy, the Fox Gaming. He seems like an absolute mad lad. I've seen him quite a few times around here. And to be fair though, we did go ahead and raid our boys, was it Scotsman yesterday, so might as well. There we go. Raid, bam. So, legends, thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been a vibe, as per usual. I'll hopefully be on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. Not entirely sure though, because it's going to be a bit of a busy one, but I'll try my best either way. So no though, legends, take it easy, be safe, okay, and hopefully I will see you all soon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Wait a minute. I got an idea. I got an idea. Wait a minute. Wait. I got an idea. Wait a minute. Sorry. Literally somebody went online just now. God, you serious? You serious? Oh, screw you. Oh, do you know what? No. Do you know what? That's a poo. That's a poo. I'm sorry. That was quite poo. That. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Honestly, this end stream has not been fantastic. That's not been fantastic. Anyway, have a good one. Be safe, and I'll see you all go soon. Yes.